Well, hello there, chums. It is I, Captain Stephen Exo, and today, chums, we're on the hunt for a new ship. Oh yeah, a new ship. Yeah, this is called the Skylark of Dreams, and it's freaking awesome. And this was brought to me by JC Hysteria. He has put up a video, which I'm going to put a link up there, with 40 different explorers that drop in quite a high class in quite wealthy systems. So hopefully we're going to get this one quite quickly. One can only hope. So let's run on down to the actual... Oh dear, this is a bit different. This landing pad's sort of covered up my monolith, hasn't it? There we are. Let's go down here to the... Look, the actual ladder goes to nowhere now. I'm going to have to fix this base. It may mean completely deleting it and starting over, which is going to be a shame. Then again, it has no power, so... Oh, great. Look at this. I've got to reactivate this. Darn it. Right, well, I'll be right back with you once I've actually activated this. This is new. This should be activated. Right, well, that's the technology all recharged. So hopefully, if I could get Exo to read out the code, that'd be fantastic. So here we go. Yep, I'm all good. Yep, thank you very much. I'm going to continue, despite your warnings, Mr. Portal. Right, okay, so Exo, if you wouldn't mind, chum.
Jellyfish. Eclipse, TP, Triforce, Black Hole, Waypoint, Eclipse, TP, Diplo, Waypoint.
Right, well, thank you for reading that out, my little psychic. Yeah, here we go. And there we are, giant phallus type thing. And he took my eye out, and yeah, we're good to go. Let's follow that phallus. That's probably not a good idea. Right, okay, well, we arrived unscathed at the opposite end of this portal, and there's no sort of messagey beacons or anything like that that I'd half expect to see. Right, okay, so let's jump in the ship and let's find ourselves a trading post. Okay, so we have liftoff. Let's go and have a look around. So we'll find the trading post, and then we're calling the ship that I want to trade in. So here we are. So find the trading post. Scanneroonie. There is a settlement down there of some description. But yeah, we're okay. We'll head on over to the trading post. I'll let you know once we arrive. Okay, chums, well, here is the trading post. Now, what I'm going to do is just land a little bit away from the trading post. So I'm going to land about here. I would do. It's landing me on a landing pad anyway. On this invisible trading post, which is lovely. So let's land there. Let's hop out of my ship. So, yeah, I was hoping not to take up a space on the trading post, but it doesn't overly matter. Right, there we are. Here I am. Just got to wait for this to render now, which might take about 5 minutes. Chums, here comes one of the explorers that I'm after. Let's just go and negotiate with the guy. I didn't get to scan this on the way in, so this could be a nice surprise if it is an S. Hello, little dude. Yeah, geologist entity, Donskiv. Hello, buddy. Let me make an offer on your ship, sir. So yeah, this is the one I want, but yeah, I would like it in an S if possible. I really do like it. It's got the full ship ensemble. And if I negotiate, look, we can do a comparison. So you can't really see the comparison of my little ship. I'll show you my little ship up close and personal in a second. But yeah, that's what I'm after. I'm after one of these. It does look quite swanky, doesn't it? Now, my ship is this one. Great. It's like a little hologram at the moment. You can't really make out. But yeah, I'm more after that in an S, but there is also a nice little shuttle that lands here that's in yellow and grey. I don't think that one's it. Let me just go into camera mode. Nope, this one's green. But yeah, my ship is just down there. So, I quite like my ship anyway, but this is only an A class, not an S. So let's see if we can get an S to actually drop. Yeah, the only reason I'm trading it in because it's got these red markers on the end of its tail fins, where this one is more in keeping with my suit colours, the white, the blue and the green, the yellow. So yeah, this one looks like, oh, this one's got frickin' red tail markers as well, hasn't it? Fantastic. I thought they were blue. Darn it. So yeah, not it's probably not even worth doing the trade, but we'll see what actually comes in. If we do get an S class, then I'll do the swap, obviously. But yeah, there might be a shuttle that lands here as well, chum. So we will see what comes in, won't we? Okay. All right. Well, this is the shuttle that flies in. And it's sort of like white and yellow, which kind of fits my colour scheme. It's quite nice, it's quite cool. I do like all the rear thrusters. I mean, look at that, that's pretty elegant, isn't it? Yes, I quite like that. So I may trade in one of my shuttles, should I see one that lands in an S. I mean, this is an A. Both my shuttles are already A, and I believe they're 28 slots rather than 26, so it's not worth doing a trade of one of my shuttles. But yeah, this planet's quite swanky as well. I mean, look at this. Lovely purpley colour. The storms, though, are not as nice. No, don't really like the storms. The storms are a bit shite. But yeah, there we go. So that's that, chums. So I'll hopefully see you in a bit when we'll have a ship that flies in that's worth a trade. So see you through the power of editing soon. Looking for a hauler, but look at this beauty. It's amazing. It looks like a frickin' dragon. Let's go into camera mode. Let's have a better look at that. This is A class, and it's a 47 slotter. I'd imagine it will drop in a 48. I mean, that's a high tier, but look at that. That is pretty dang awesome. If I was into green and after something that looked like a dragon, this would be it. That is really, really special. I like that. That deserves a double thumbs up, doesn't it? So there we go, double thumbs up for that one. Okay, chums, so there is an exotic that lands here as well. And when I say there's an exotic, there's freaking two of them landing at the same time. That's not happened to me before. That's pretty damn freaking impressive. Let's have a better look at these in camera mode. Let's see what the colour they actually are. I think they're red and gold. Yes, they are. What a fantastic little winged exotic. That's quite nice. I'm quite into that. Not really into red, though. I'm more into my white and yellow, but I'm sure somebody out there is going to like that. Impressive. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Well, hello there, chums. Right, well, I've actually flown to a different planet because the other one had pretty darn raging nasty storms. So this planet is quite a nice reddish sort of colour. Let me put the sun in the sky. Let me show you what this looks like. Very nice planet, very nice indeed. And I have had one of these explorers land in the first wave of ships when I got here. However, it's only a B class, chums, just a B. So yeah, not for me. But yeah, I will hold out and see if we can find the ship that we were after, chums. We will hold out a little bit longer. Okay, chums, well, here is another. And this one is it's a C. C30 and 8. Yep, so there we go, there's another one. What's that one over there? That's a strange looking one, isn't it? It was only C whatever it is. It's weird when they're actually flying in, when they're doing their animation of coming in, you can't actually scan them. It's really tedious. An A30, but yep, completely the wrong colour for what I'm after. That one over there, is that asymmetrical? Or what is that? Bizarre looking explorer, that one, but no, it's not what I'm after. Here comes another one, chums, and I think this one's slightly better. I'm sure it said A when it was flying in. There it is. Yeah, an A3611. Now that's better than the shuttle that I've got right now that I'm looking to swap. I'm going to swap in this long elongated shuttle, so let's do that for this. Okay, so yeah, I got to interact with the pilot now, haven't I? So here we are. Hello, little pilot. Geologist, Skiv. That was the same one I spoke to before. You've upgraded your ship somehow, my little friend. How did you do that? Okay, right. Okay, so let's make an offer on Lifeform ship. And yeah, that's looking good. I'm going to negotiate a price with you, my little friend. Yeah, so we're going to put these sort of things over. Hold on. That's not the ship I want to swap. Some biscuits. Okay, right. That's not good. I've got to jump down here, quickly swap my ship, and just pray to God that it's still frickin' there. Okay, so let's go into here. Jump back out, jump out, jump out, jump out. And let's leg it back up there and see if I can make it in time. Come on, Captain Steve, you can make it. Take off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay there, John Skiv. Don't you go anywhere. Thank jeez for that. Okay, fantastic trade opportunity. Yeah, I'd say. Right, so let's just swap you now. Okay, negotiate price. That was a frickin' race for life. Okay, and let's transfer these over. So I'm going to just get a load of extra slots, and as you can see, the hyperdrive and shield absorption are a lot better. Damage potential is slightly lower on an Explorer, but that's kind of half expected. May as well dismantle that, get a few freebies. Can I dismantle you as well? I think I can. Yeah, and we'll chuck that over there as well. Brilliant! Exchanger Mondo. There you are. Transfer items. Yes, I've done so. Sweet. this is now mine. I have a Skylark of Dreams, A-class 37 something or other, which isn't too bad, isn't too shabby. And that was swapped for my, oh, the shuttle. Where's he gone? I guess some other guys, he's flown off on that already, chums. He's off. He's had that. Okay, where's my exotic? Is my exotic still here? Yes, it is. It's still. Oh, there's my other ship. Okay, so what now I need to do, I'd imagine, is jump into this ship, make sure it's definitely saved. So let's do a quick auto-save and reload. Okay, because at the moment, I've got 3 ships up there at the moment. So there we go, that's all saved. Oh, there's the shuttle that I want. US, no, is A26. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, right, okay, well, let's reload the save then. Well, hello there, chums. I'm back, and yes, so I now have this lovely new ship. So let's go into camera mode. Let's take a quick look at the little kitty. I do like that. I like the 2 little discs at the front. I'm liking these flat wings with the spikes on the end. It's a lovely looking ship. So I now have 2 explorers, 1 shuttle, 1 exotic, and a fighter, and also a hauler. So yeah, I think I'm good with ship assembly. I know this isn't the S-Class that I wanted, but it's still an upgrade on the shuttle that I just changed it for. So yeah, I'm relatively happy. I could stand around here for another couple of hours and try and wait for an S-Class to arrive, or even the shuttle that I quite like the look of. But you know what, chums? I'm kind of done for today, I think. I'm really hoping that they bring some sort of ship upgrading mechanic into this, because at the moment, this whole random roll chance of a ship landing, there's some people that really enjoy it, but for me it's like, you know, doing train spotting or something. Oh look, there's another one of those explorers in the sky. That one's an A3611, and I think I've got a 3611 as well. I'm sure that was a 37. Oh well, there's another A-class 3611 circling us right now, chums. But yeah, I have been here quite some time, and I only saw 1 S-class ship land, and it was a fighter, but it was a low tier, and yeah, it wasn't all that great. So there we go. Oh, there's a 37-8 up there, shuttle. But yeah, that's that, chum. So I'm just going to end off right there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I didn't quite get what I was after, but I did get an upgrade. So yeah, double thumbs up to me. And you guys out there in viewer world, you've been fantastic. Exo, is there anything that you wish to say, my little chum?
I bet as soon as you stop hunting, an S-Class will fly in.
Oh, okay. Is that a different ship that's flying in? I don't think it is, Exo. I think that is the A3611 that was circling earlier. Unless, oh look, there's the fighter that I was on about earlier. That landed in an S, chums. But yeah, this is the 3611, Mr. Exo. Yeah, see, told you, 3611. Yep, so I'm guessing that's about it. Yeah, you're probably right though. As soon as I end off, there'll probably be an S-Class that flies in. But there we are. Story of my life, chum. Story of my life. Anyway, cheerio. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And a big thank you and a shout out to all of my Patreons. So those who are listed here are supporting me on Patreon. Now if you want to have your name listed at the end of the video, it's £1.50 a month over on the Patreon. And yet there's a tier there for pretty much everyone. The higher tier of £5 a month will get you ship models, and I'm hoping to send those out once a year to everybody that backs me on Patreon. And yes, the funds through Patreon are funding my printer, which I'm paying for monthly via PayPal. So yeah, I've also got merch, so if you want to support me in another way, buying merch is a good way to do it, and you get something in return, and I must say they look frickin' smashing. Or if you just want to support my channel without a shout out or any recognition or anything like that, PayPal is a good way of doing that. And yeah, I have my own website, and I am doing Android interfaces, which you can pick up there for free for any Android device. So yeah, hop on over and grab one. Yep, and if you've done all that, or if you just want to support me in another way, just hit a like, hit a subscribe, or hit the notification bell. Thank you! Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and on this screen you can hit the subscribe button, which is like a little icon of my face, or you can hit on one of the other video links shown here. That'd be great. Spend some more time with Captain Stephen Exo, which will be fan-damn-it-dozy. Yeah, just like this guy. He looks quite happy to stay here, this little fish-faced guy. Hello, fish-faced guy!